You don't touch me then. Please don't touch me. Please do not touch me. That is unwanted contact and it's classed as assault. Don't touch me. Never mind now. I don't do orders. I'll talk to you if they stay back. I've told you that once.
You are not going to believe what happens next. One touch, 1 second of contact, and this entire police station turns into a legal battlefield. Rights get tested, officers lose control, and one man stands completely alone against an entire force, refusing to back down for even a second. Stay till the end, because this fight is far from over.
G28, hello? What do you mean? What you? What? Oh, they're coming from all over the shop now. What you doing?
Well, I work here.
Right.
So I'm just asking you what you're doing. By the way, I've got it on cameras on, so it's recording pictures and sound. Okay, mate.
I like your style.
This isn't open to public law.
I like your style.
Good. I'm glad. Can you leave, please?
Not really.
This is not open to the public.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not touching
Please
you.
stay back, though. Keep
I'm
your 2
about 3
meters.
feet away from you.
You don't need to raise your voice. I can hear you.
Signs round there say this is not open to
I can hear you. Look at how many they're coming.
This part isn't open to the
I'm
public.
banded. Look at them. I can't hear you, all of you. If you're all talking at once, I've only got one set of ears.
Right, I'll talk to you. It's not
Don't shout at me like that, because I'll raise my voice. That's a breach of the peace. Do not raise your voice. Please don't raise your voice.
It's not open to the public.
Please don't raise your voice. Do you want to identify yourself anyway?
Yeah, I'm PC Shaw. This is not open to
Sure.
the public.
What's your number?
4110, look like you can see.
Yourself?
629 1K. You can't be out here.
What's your name, sir?
5137 Hunt.
Hunt. Yourself?
Oh, sorry, you want my details, right. 1462 Luxford,
Luxford. I like that name. Yourself?
4597.
Okay. Can you tell me? I just...
You can't
you
be in this
stay
area.
back.
You
You
can't
stay
be in this
back.
area. I've told
And you stay back.
You can't be in this
Stay
area.
back or you'll be going to professional standards.
What's your name, please?
My name?
Yes.
None of your business.
Well, can you leave? Ronnie?
You
No.
need to leave. I've told you.
Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 gives me implied rights of access. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Don't let me, don't let someone like me teach you the law.
Only public. This is
Don't
not-
let
not
me
open to the public.
teach you
This
the
is
law. I
not
don't like
open-
your
I
attitude.
don't like yours.
Stay back,
This
then.
is not open to the
Stay
public.
back.
Now leave or else
Please
I'm going
stay
to
back.
use force.
Use
Alright guys, this audit goes south real quick as officers close in fast and the whole confrontation kicks off within seconds. The moment hands come up, a sharp warning fires back instantly. Please don't touch me, stay back. When an officer pushes for identification, the auditor refuses to budge, citing Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 and flatly refusing to be lectured on the law he clearly knows well. Tension spikes immediately and doesn't let up.
force for what?
Because you're on private property.
Wait there then. Okay, I want to ask you the question. I want to ask you the question. I want to ask you the question. You've just said you're going to use force. Let me have a
No,
conversation,
she's asked
please.
you to leave.
You're going to use force. What crime am I committing?
Because you're on
What
private
crime?
property and you're filming
What
us
crime
for
am
what
I
reason?
committing?
I've asked you to leave. This is not open to the public.
Right?
Can you please
Which is a
leave?
civil matter.
Can you please
Which is a
leave?
civil matter. I
you
strongly
leave?
suggest you do not use force on me.
We'll keep having the same
Because you
conversation.
will,
Come on out.
you will. I'll take you for lawful redress,
You
and
can do.
believe me, I know what I'm on about. I'll take you personally for lawful redress.
Really don't.
You personally, not the
There's
chief
a sign
constable,
round there
not the
saying
chief constable.
There's a
You
sign
personally,
saying-
I'll hit you in the pocket. Believe me, you
There's a sign
personally.
saying this is not
Any
open
one of
to
you,
the public.
any one of you do anything to me that is unlawful, I'll take every single one of you for lawful redress. Please stay on my personal
I
space
know where
now.
you leave this
Now.
area.
Start talking to a
Don't
colleague.
But she's talking to me like that.
Don't start talking
Listen,
to
if
a colleague
we
in
all
an
be
aggressive
civil,
manner.
stay on
I've
my
asked you
stay
to
on my
leave.
space.
At the minute,
Please stay on
the
my
way you're
space.
behaving,
Please stay
you're
on
being
my
quite
space.
aggressive to my colleague.
Yeah, because you've been
to prevent
aggressive to me.
crime, I'm
It's-
going to use force to walk you backwards. In
What
order to
crime?
prevent
What
crime.
crime?
What
You're being
crime?
quite aggressive. Don't
What
touch
crime?
me.
Well,
You're
don't
becoming
touch
very
me.
aggressive, my
What
colleague.
crime?
And it's
She's
not
being aggressive
okay.
to me.
Leave
She's
the
being
area
aggressive
now.
to me.
No, she isn't.
Yes,
She's
she
asking you
is.
to leave the private
What
area.
This
crime
is
am I
private.
committing?
You're being you're in
Leave.
What
private
crime
property.
am I
Leave.
committing?
I will
What's
keep
your
touching
number?
you until you
What's
leave.
your number?
5137.
Your
I
number?
will 6291. You've asked
Leave me and I'll walk myself. Don't you start pushing me.
Leave.
Don't you start pushing me.
You cannot
You push me and I'll push you.
I've told you.
I'll
to
make
leave.
a citizen's
So I'm
arrest
using
on you.
force to get you off.
You're making no force. There's no crime being
Right.
committed.
Let's leave,
There's
please.
no
Go in.
crime being
Why
committed.
are we acting like this?
Do you know what? I wasn't even eating this, but how would you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like them? How'd you like them apples? How'd you like them apples?
Things escalate fast as the auditor threatens lawful redress directly against the officer himself, not the department, making this confrontation deeply personal from the very first line. He's forcibly walked backwards under pressure but never stops recording, calmly calling out vehicle registrations along the way. The moment an officer objects to being filmed, the auditor pushes back hard, refusing to let the camera drop for even a second.
Leave.
Because of you and your attitude.
That's right.
That's what's happening.
That's
what's happening.
I'm asking you to leave and I'm being
All
reasonable
over the
with you.
internet, just because of you,
That's
being
fine.
a tyrant.
Come on, keep pointing out.
Come on and walk now.
Keep
Mate,
walking up there.
there's vehicles that are coming down here.
Well, you were walking me backwards, aren't you? So, there's no vehicles coming.
Keep
What you on
going.
about?
Please.
I'm here.
Keep going.
I'm here and I'm staying here. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice
There's a
Act.
car coming down.
Right, well let it come down. I'll get that registration as well.
Right, leave.
That wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for
If
you.
it wasn't
I wouldn't have had private registration. Do you know what I've come for?
You've chosen
Do
to
you know
come down
what?
here, haven't you, and started filming officers
what?
in the place of work and
Yeah.
filming the private vehicles.
No, I
That's
wasn't going to do
entirely-
that, though,
that's
to be
what
fair,
you've
you
done,
know.
isn't it?
To be
You've
fair, I
brought
wasn't
yourself
going to
in.
do that.
Then what if you come to a police station?
I'll tell you, let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back down.
Have you, I think you should. Have you come to
Okay,
report a crime?
Let's bring it down and I'll tell you why I'm here.
Okay, you tell me why
Are you going to engage with me if I tell
Of
you?
course I will. Yeah, you tell me why I'm here.
So why am I here?
Okay.
Let's have a look of all of yous. Have any of yous got that?
Those cars there, yeah?
Well, you've not told
What
me
have
why
I
you're
done?
here.
I'm going on now, no.
We
I'm
have
gonna- I
vulnerable
will.
victims coming here.
I promise you, I
Okay,
will.
for interviews, and members of the public were invited. You're infringing on that privacy.
No, I'm
Take
not.
one of these
Is that
vehicles
against the law?
could have been a vulnerable
Is that
victim.
against the
We
law?
don't want you posting it on social
Is that
media.
against the law? Well,
I'm
I'm gonna-
requesting you that you delete those images.
I'm not going to.
Right, we'll leave then.
You can leave.
But if you engage with me properly, I
Come on,
will.
you tell me-
If you engage with
let's
me
you
properly,
walk
I'll
up
delete
here,
them.
You tell me why you're
Right.
filming us. Come on.
Okay, then you stay back. You stay back.
You're not in charge of your
You were dismissed,
You're not
Matt.
in charge.
You were dismissed. I can dismiss.
No, you
Of course
can't.
I can. I'll
you
talk to
can't.
you, but if they follow me, I'm talking to you.
Right, up here, please.
Right.
Have a chat.
I will if they stay back.
You're
Well,
not
I'm
in charge
staying here
here.
then.
You're
I'm
not in
staying
charge
here then.
Under the
Who's
Terrorism
in
Act,
charge?
have power.
Terrorist
Stop
Act.
and
Don't
search
misuse and
it. Yes,
abuse
we have,
legislation.
because
Section
at the end of the day,
43.
the threat level
Section
is high.
43.
Watch closely as officers demand deleted footage, throwing out privacy concerns. But the auditor stands completely firm and flat out refuses to comply. Physical contact follows almost immediately, sparking a heated, "don't touch me" standoff that repeats several times in a row. He labels it unwanted contact right there on camera, invoking lawful redress once again as officers visibly struggle to control the situation without losing their composure entirely.
And you're
Section 43.
filming us.
So, okay, then what grounds have you got?
I've just
A
told
man
you.
with a camera.
I've just told you.
Not grounds, love.
I've just told
Not grounds.
you.
I know the
I've
law
just told
inside
you.
out. I'll
You're
tie you
not
in knots. I'll
supposed to,
tie you in
Let's-
knots.
you come up
See
here
you
and tell
later.
me why you're
See you
here.
later. I'll tie you in knots
You tell
and I'll
me.
take you.
Come on.
Don't touch me
Come on,
then.
I'm
Please don't
moving you
touch
away
me.
from it.
Please do not touch me.
Let's go up here
That
now.
is unwanted contact
Let's go up
and it's
here
classed
now.
as assault. Don't touch me. Never mind now.
Go up here now.
I don't do orders. I'll talk to you if they stay back.
Right, well, you talk
I've told you that once. If they stay back, I will talk to you. But I'm telling you now, don't touch me.
Let's go up this ramp, please.
I love you.
Do you want to use the thing?
You, right, infringe on any more rights of man, right? I'm taking you for lawful redress. Do you know what that means? And do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Mate.
I'm not your mate.
Well, so then, there's a ramp there where vehicles can go up the path. I suggest we go up
Right,
the path.
so why am I here, right?
Go on, you tell
Is
me.
I'm here to flex my rights, and that's exactly what I'm going to do when I'm going back round there as well.
What is, yeah, but why?
Because I can.
Yeah.
Because I can, and you are coming out pushing me like that when I haven't broken no law.
Members of
You're
the
going
emergency
hands-on,
services,
and then you
they're
start
there
saying,
to help
listen,
protect the public,
you're asking
and
me
I
a
don't understand
question.
Why you come in to try and antagonise police officers?
I'm not trying,
And
well, I wasn't trying to
response
antagonise you.
999 calls, and it's this vulnerable victim.
I wasn't trying to
Do not
antagonise you
understand
though.
Your behaviour.
What was wrong with my
You're
behaviour?
right. You're filming officers' vehicles and officers in the
I wasn't.
place of work.
I wasn't.
You
I
came
wasn't
right
until
to
you
the
start
Hull
putting
police
hands on.
station. No, you came right to the windows and started filming.
Yeah, I was videoing in the window. Yeah, I was.
Do you think that's a reasonable thing to do? It's not like
It's
you-
not
you're going
against the
to any
law.
other place of-
Well,
another
okay then.
place of work.
My brother.
I'm asking you to
listen,
leave.
Just stay out my space,
I
please.
work here, so I'm going to walk back down here.
So you're not going to engage with me?
I've engaged with you. You told me
you-
you've come here to flex your rights.
No, but that's not all of it,
That's
right?
exactly what you just said.
So you're on about, right?
Short but sharp, this exchange turns personal fast when an officer accuses the auditor of deliberately trying to antagonize police officers. Rather than backing down, he throws the accusation right back, questioning why simply standing his ground and asserting his rights is somehow treated as provocation. It's a brief clash on the surface, but it quietly sets the tone for the much deeper conflict about to unfold moments later.
My brother used to get in trouble with the police, right?
Okay.
And he was always on his toes.
What's your brother called?
Right, it doesn't matter what my brother's called, but listen, and the police knew where he was staying, right? And they went to his mate's house and said to his friend, right, we know he's staying here, and until he hands himself in, we're going to be taking your daughter every day if we have to.
Right.
Fair enough. But then they went to my mother's, who was a pensioner, and the same copper who knew where he was staying and kicked my mother's door off. Do you think that's acceptable? A pensioner.
I wasn't the officer who did
No,
that.
I'm not asking you. It's not saying where. Do you think that's acceptable?
Those officers obviously thought that they had lawful power to do
No,
so.
they never. They were corrupt.
Well, that's
They were corrupt and they used
to
it.
justify.
They were using.
Okay, I can justify my actions. Police officers for them to justify theirs. If they can't, then they'll be held criminally
So okay, do you know this badge
I'm
like
not,
is all
I'm
where?
not here to answer for every police officer's actions.
Yeah, and I get
Okay,
that.
I'll answer
I get
every
that. I'm just saying to you,
my
do you think
behaviour.
that's acceptable though?
I think if they had lawful reason to enter that house, then yes.
Right, okay then. Do you know this badge like is all where? You haven't got one on, I can't see.
What you after my collar number?
No, your badge, your gang badge, but you haven't got one on.
It's in a gang badge.
The First Union Jack. Now I believe that's for fallen officers, and no one wants to see a police officer or Joe Blogs down the road murdered, right?
No.
I definitely don't.
Right.
Right? But what my question is to you, right, is why don't the police wear something, right, maybe alongside that badge to represent the people who's fell in police custody, i.e.
Well, yeah, that's a valid question. I suggest that you ask.
That's why I'm asking you now.
Well, I don't have an answer because I'm a PC.
Right,
Okay, it's not really something that I can answer.
right.
I'm sure if you go online, there's a contact.
I think
that
me and
can
you got
use
off on the wrong
and
foot.
Suggest it to someone. I can't help you with it now.
I
but
think
I
me
can
and you-
appreciate your sentiment, definitely.
I think me and you got off on the...
Here the story shifts as the auditor reveals what happened to Michael, another activist arrested just days earlier, and how officers reportedly showed up at his family's home afterward. The conversation pivots into a pointed debate over police badges and memorial pins for fallen officers, with the auditor demanding accountability while the officer scrambles for a response he clearly doesn't have ready.
wrong foot, right? But I'm going to tell you this now. I'm putting the complaint in against you because you went hands-on pushing me when I was down there and I wasn't...
You-
no, listen,
you were
listen,
behaving
please.
in a way which I thought was very confrontational. And I
Well, why didn't you
perceived
say that to your officer? Always been confrontational to me.
Because you were the
There
one
was-
who came down to the police station
I'm gonna step
and
back
was
away
aggressive
from you a
with my,
bit,
yeah,
right?
that's fine, who was aggressive
Right.
with my colleagues.
Right.
So under Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act 1967, I used reasonable and proportionate force in the circumstances to prevent crime. Okay, that's why I put you back.
Okay, you were there and you witnessed what happened.
So
Who raised the
if you
voice
want to make me
first?
complain, that's
Oh, we
fine.
be
My
honest.
collar number,
Yeah,
513.
be honest, be
First
honest.
Nick. All right,
Show
I'm
me
going
how
to
honest you
work
can be.
now.
So you're going to walk away
All
now
right,
because
thank
you don't want to be honest, do you? Well, I'm going to follow you and ask you that question. Who raised the voice first? Me or your colleague? Are we? Be honest.
You came to this police station.
Yeah, I
and
came to
said,
the police station. Does that mean
we
that
asked
you've had
you to
the
move
right?
several times and you didn't move.
Because I'm in my lawful right to be there. Anna,
Well, it's private
Are we,
property
Mr.
around the
Hunt?
back of the police station.
Mr.
You've got no
Hunt?
reason to be there.
but Mr. Hunt, did I break the law?
Well, really, should you be filming around the back of police stations where you shouldn't be, where it's private property, where officers have their own vehicles?
But I wasn't. Do you know what?
Terrorism
To
threat
be,
level at the moment is quite high.
when was the last time a
And
police
so
station
therefore
was
we
ever
have
targeted by a
significant
terrorist?
Concerns.
Never.
There's
Never.
not the first time, isn't there?
Huh?
So I'm going to go back to my place of work.
Yeah, but listen,
Okay.
if your officers, right, your colleague, as you
If you
call
want to
them,
make a
right,
complaint about them,
if your
you will.
WPC, listen, Mr. Hunt, if your WPC didn't get aggressive in a voice, then I wouldn't have.
Don't start shouting at me in public. Thank you.
I'm trying to get your attention because you're walking away and
I've
being quite
spoken to you.
rude.
I've spoken
No,
to
but
you.
I just
I've
want to tell you
engaged
this
with
one point, right?
Go on, one more last thing, and then I'm going to go back inside because I'm getting wet.
I am, but it was your colleague, your WPCs, that were getting quite irate, and that made me go irate because I thought if I didn't, then I wasn't going to get ahead. At the end of
Watch closely as things get personal with Mr. Hunt, the named officer now directly in the firing line for the rest of this exchange. A heated back and forth erupts over who was actually aggressive first, each side accusing the other of starting the confrontation from the very beginning. The auditor pushes hard, refusing to let the officer walk away without addressing it, setting up a demand for accountability next.
day, I'm stood down there. I wasn't videoing any of your cars, personal cars, until you started violating me. And if I didn't get violated, I'll tell you now, I promise you, I wouldn't have videoed
If
them
you wish
cars.
to make a complaint about how officers behaved, please call 101 and say that you wish to make
I know how to do it, but I can do it at any police station as well, can't I?
Or you can just call. You don't have to go to the police station.
No, but I
All
am.
right,
I like
I've
going to
engaged
police
with you.
stations.
I've spoken to you about everything you wanted to speak about.
Are you going to
go back
apologise
inside
for
so I
putting your
can
hands
carry
on me?
doing my work. I've got nothing to apologise
Yeah, I'm
for.
apologising. Okay, then you have it your way then. If that's where you want to play, Mr. Hunt, then be your man and just apologise and say that you were out of order, and I'll be on my way and I'll go on my way, and I'll be happy and you'll be happy. You don't want me here, do you? Listen, you don't want me here.
You're welcome to come to a police station if you wish to report a crime, but we don't have time to be making sure that you're not in private areas of the police station when we all
I
have
was
work
only
to
having a
do.
look at the car, the police car. There
Right,
was
now that
any.
you've seen it, you don't need to be here anymore. You
What?
can now go on your way.
I'm
Thank
not.
you.
I'm not. I haven't broke the law. If you apologise, I will. I swear down, if you apologise, I'll go. Mr. Hunt, if you apologise for putting your hands on me, I will leave, sir. And I'll give you my word on that. Mr. Hunt, I'll give you my word on that. If you apologise and say that you were out of order, I will leave.
I've done nothing wrong.
You did?
Justified my actions.
I wasn't committing a crime.
Criminal law of 1967. Right.
See you later then, I'm staying around here. Right, mate. Anyway, we will get some private cars. Guys, man. That was for you, Michael. That was for you, mate. I'm just going to have a look at some police cars and then I'm going. Do you know what I mean? No. See how they went hands on there, guys, and I wasn't even breaking the law, man. Do you know what I mean? Tyrants. Mr. Hunt included. See how I blagged him and said...
The apology demand takes center stage here as the auditor repeats his ultimatum over and over, promising to walk away immediately if Mr. Hunt simply admits fault. Instead of apologizing, the officer dismisses him outright and turns away without a single word of accountability. What follows is a telling, almost theatrical moment where the good cop, bad cop routine gets publicly called out for everyone watching to see clearly.
Right, I'll talk to you, but I'm not talking to them. I played them at the own game. Good cop, bad cop. Do you know what I mean? Right, listen, I'm not going to approach police cars. I'm not going to give them any excuse. Look at them watching me out the window, man. Keep watching. They don't like me here, guys. But what can they do? See, guys, you're going to come out audit and make sure that you're... I was looking. I wanted to look at the police car. Mr. Hunt said I was allowed to. So go and ask Mr. Hunt what he said. Do not, please.
On the roadside,
Please
you can
don't.
go. On the roadside.
I have told you, you can't be here off the premises. You can film it.
Please take your hands off me. I can walk myself. I can walk myself. Well, keep off me. Step back then now. Step back. I won't walk faster. You can. You don't dictate to me how fast I walk, love. I'm sorry. You do not dictate how fast. I'm asthmatic and I can't walk fast. I can't walk fast.
Pretty fast down there.
I only want to have a look at the police car. What's wrong with that?
Well, ask us then. Ask us.
I asked Mr. Hunt and he said, have a look at the police car. Ask him. Mr. Hunt, didn't you say? Ask him. Ask him.
Well, I'm asking him, but I'm asking you to
Go
leave
on.
now. Go on.
Go on, ask Mr. Hunt.
Pavement there, please, not up the ramp.
Well, stop touching me.
We'll move then.
Stop touching me, because
Move.
that's unwanted contact.
Move.
And it's assault, miss.
Move.
Miss, it's assault.
Keep moving.
It's assault, miss.
Keep moving.
Right, you can stay there, up there.
Private land's not criminal offence, though, miss.
It's
So
a
you've
civil
got no-
matter. Now get on the pavement.
It is a
there.
civil matter, so why are you
Walk
putting
up
hands
there.
on me then?
I've asked you not to come round here. I've explained to you that vulnerable victims are here. There may be one inside right
Listen,
now.
Things settle briefly as the auditor reflects out loud on being manhandled despite breaking no laws, calling out the officers watching him quietly from the window above. Permission is eventually given to view the police vehicles from the roadside. A small win after all the earlier chaos and pushing. The mood shifts from confrontation to quiet observation, but the underlying tension never fully disappears from the scene.
I'll give
this
you
is
my
interrupting
word,
our-
right? I will not get no members of the public on this video camera. Even if
Yeah,
I
but you're
did,
crossing the
it wouldn't
cars.
be.
Their cars are parked in here.
Right, well, I won't get them on
and the
neither.
family members are parked in here.
I won't get them on there,
It's upsetting me why
miss.
they're here in the
What are you
first place.
Miss, I will not get
You're
them
allowed
on.
to film from up there.
I'm allowed to film anywhere.
You can't.
Not down here,
Of
you're
course
not.
I am. It's
You're
Section
not.
33, the Criminal
You're
Justice
not,
Act,
because it's a
1972.
private-
Gives
It's not
me implied.
open. It's not open
Doesn't
to the
matter.
public. Yes,
There's
it
no
does.
barrier. If there was a barrier, miss.
It does
Listen, please
matter.
don't touch me, right?
I'm not
We're having
touching you.
I'm asking
civil
you now
conversation
to
now,
stand on
aren't we?
that pavement.
We're having a civil conversation now. Please don't touch
I'm
me,
not
miss.
touching you.
And I'm explaining what I'm doing, right? There's
There
no
isn't a
barriers
barrier.
here, right?
There's
There is. If
signs.
there was a barrier and I went by it, then
There's
you'd be in
signs-
your
there's
rights.
signs saying it.
I can't
There,
read.
You can't come in.
Can you please go on the
Don't stand on
pavement so I
that
don't want you to get run
I
over?
don't want to get run over, man.
You're leaving this. This is people coming up and down. Can you go
Look
on
at,
there?
I've even turned the
Listen to
camera
me.
away from there, look.
There's traffic, look, so I want you to go stand on the pavement.
There's no traffic that's going to get
There
me
is
here.
people
Listen,
coming
I've
in and
been
out.
crossing the road for 35 years,
Listen,
miss,
That's
right?
fine. I want you to stand on the pavement.
Look at that dog, that's beautiful.
Listen, you're allowed to film
Look at that
from up
dog,
there.
guys.
Not down here.
I am allowed to
Private
film.
property.
Listen, miss, under Section
Can you please
33,
go?
are you going to let me explain? I'll go. Section
you-
33, I'm talking where the Overbeen Road there, miss. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 gives me implied rights of access. And you putting hands on this, you went,
Not,
you.
not when it's not open to the public, it
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
No, it
I do
doesn't.
I do this all over
No,
the
it
country, miss.
doesn't.
Yes, it does,
No, it
miss.
doesn't.
I've done it with
There's
done it
signs
with
up.
Chief
We're
Inspector.
in the process of getting a barrier.
I've done
okay,
it,
we're
yeah.
telling you.
And then
we
once
told
you've got a
now
barrier-
we've told you.
No.
Now you know. So
No,
please
don't.
leave.
No, don't.
Will you
I've
just-
told you and you know.
Right. That's
I've told you, miss, and you know.
Come on,
Under
please.
section 33.
Come on, over
Don't
here.
touch
We'll
me.
go over there then.
On the pavement, on the pavement.
Miss, I tell you what, right? I tell you what, please,
Okay,
I've got a
please
bad
leave
back.
now. That's
And
fine.
you'll be aggravating
I'm very
my
sorry about your
injuries.
back.
Just when things seem to calm down, another clash ignites as officers approach again in the middle of conversation. We're having a civil conversation. Please don't touch me, becomes the flashpoint once more, with section 33 cited a second time for extra emphasis. The auditor makes it unmistakably clear he won't be intimidated, setting the stage perfectly for the final and most heated exchange of the entire video.
But let's
Well,
come on the
you're not,
pavement.
because you're pushing me in the
Why
back,
would I say
miss.
sorry if
Just
I
step
didn't
back.
mean it?
I'm on the path.
Right
What you on
there.
about? I'm on the
It's
path.
Over there, so it's
No,
not.
I'm staying here.
It's not open to the
It's not
public.
open. No,
Huh?
I'm just going to escort you up there.
No, you're not.
It's not open.
No, you're not. What it is, you'll be getting retained if you do.
It's not
You're
open.
lucky that I've even come round here. Because you know what? You can arrest me all you want, right? And it'll be just money in my ass pocket, right? So you will end up buying me an house.
Explain to
You
why
carry
you can't be
on.
off this
You
property.
carry on. I'm telling you, no,
Right.
I'm not
I'm
moving.
not going to keep
So
going
whatever you want to do
circles,
from
yeah?
there, it's up to you.
I've explained to you why I can't be here. My colleague has
And I've
numerous
explained to
times.
you.
I'm asking you now reasonably. Can you go stand up there?
I asked you reasonably not to put your hands on me.
All you need to do is go up there and you can film
Okay
it
then,
all
I'll ask
up
one
there.
question then, and I'll go. Was I breaking the law?
You are not allowed to come in here. It is
That
not
wasn't a
open to
question,
the
it's a
public.
yes or no
It is not
question,
open
miss.
to the public for you. to
Okay,
come
and I get
film
what you're
this
saying.
here. And
Okay,
that's
I
that,
appreciate
right?
what you're saying.
That's it.
I appreciate what you're saying. Was I breaking the law? Yes or no?
Can you go up there?
I wasn't, was I?
We've literally had this
Listen,
film.
we've got
So-
things to do.
Well, don't do it then.
Can you get off our property?
It's not your property.
There.
This is my property. I pay
Private.
taxes.
It's a
I pay
private-
taxes
it's
for this
private
place.
property.
I pay
It's not
taxes.
open to the public.
Yeah,
Don't
and
worry,
your
you're
taxes
not
come
paying.
from my money. Your taxes that you pay, miss, come from my money.
Right.
That's not a barrier.
Well, it is anchoring on. It's the local barrier.
No, it's not. Do you think you're going to make the law up as we go along? Yeah. Do you? You what? You can make the law up if you want to do so then.
No, we can put up this
Right.
to prevent you coming forward.
Well, what are you going to do there then?
Right, I'm not going to have a debate with anyone.
See you later, you're dismissed, man.
Bye.
See you later, you're dismissed. See you later, miss, you're dismissed. I want to go and use the yellow telephone now because I'm going to put a complaint in. I'm phoning 101 to put a complaint in against you.
This is where everything comes to a head as the auditor challenges officers with a direct yes or no question, refusing to let them dodge or deflect it any longer. He warns them that arresting him would only cost them money in the end, standing completely calm and unshaken throughout. The exchange ends coldly with "you're dismissed," followed by a firm promise to file an official complaint against every officer involved. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.